Recycling in Portland is entering a new era. For decades, the costs of dealing with packaging waste have landed on everyday people through garbage bills and local taxes. But starting this year, that changes. Starting now. Oregon's Recycling Modernization Act makes corporations, not Portland residents, pay for the disposal of packaging, unless it's recyclable. That means the big companies that decide to wrap everything in plastic or unnecessary materials are finally picking up the tab for their choices. Another first-of-its-kind environmental idea in Oregon. For Portlanders, this is a big win. Instead of our community paying to manage corporate waste, the costs are being shifted back onto the corporations that create it. This isn't just about money, it's about accountability. When companies have to pay more for packaging that's hard to recycle, they'll have a real incentive to design smarter, more sustainable packaging. So what does that mean on the ground in Portland? First, it means expanded recycling services. If you live in an apartment or condo, you know recycling has often been confusing or limited. The new law directs corporate money to fill those gaps, so more Portlanders get consistent, reliable recycling no matter where they live. Second, it means better infrastructure. Recycling facilities in our region are getting upgrades to handle more materials, more efficiently. That means less contamination, less confusion, and a higher chance that the items you put in your blue bin actually get recycled. And third, it means clarity. Portlanders have always cared about recycling, but the rules haven't always been clear in all of Oregon. This law creates standardized recycling instructions across the whole state, so what's recyclable in Portland will match what's recyclable in other Oregon communities. Less guessing, less frustration. At its core, this is about shifting responsibility. For too long, corporations pushed the costs of their cheap, polluting packaging onto the public. Now, in Portland, we're seeing a system where the polluters pay and the community benefits. This is a step toward a cleaner, fairer future where recycling works better, costs less for households, and pushes companies to finally take responsibility for the waste they create.